So, tell me in just a couple of seconds here, how has tobacco-related cancer affected your life?
Well, in '95, my mom's dad, my grandfather, on Thanksgiving, he passed away from lung cancer. My family spent Thanksgiving at the hospital. Thanksgiving night, he passed away.
How does that make you feel about smoking?
Well, I see my mom and I see my cousins. I see everyone who remembers him, and they wish he was still here. And I see other members of my family smoking, and I think I don't want to see them end up the same way. It's preventable. Quitting's hard, but dying's a lot harder on everyone else.
That's perfect. So then I'm just going to ask you about how do you feel about a tobacco tax, a user tax?
I think a user tax is great. I think it could help so much. For every 10% that the tax goes up, youth smoking goes down by 6.5%. So I think tobacco tax I think it's great for a user tax.
Okay, let's do that one more time. So
Okay.
Is it time to increase the tobacco tax in California?
It's definitely time to increase the tobacco tax in California.
Yeah,
Okay.
And then go right into the
Okay.
10%. So is it time to increase the tobacco tax in California?
It's definitely time to increase the tobacco tax in California. For every 10% that the tax increases, youth smoking rates drop by 6.5%.
Very good. Done. We'll just do Sonia next. Oopsie, we got, oh yeah.
I totally forgot. I was like trying to be in a hurry. I remembered right when I got it.
All right, you're good to go.
Okay, go downstairs, let them know they'll be right here. Okay, we still got a couple minutes.
Where we meeting now?
In the lobby.
Okay.
So again, we want that logo to show tight. I'm sitting close to the camera, that way if they want the person talking into the camera.
Well, yeah, that really won't. They're
Yeah.
looking off of it.
Yeah, well, hopefully it works.
I'm not sure.
I should have asked that question.
So we're still rolling.
And you're pretty tight, you don't see the logo.
Nope.
Okay, so tell me about your personal experience with cancer.
Well, I'm a 22-year breast cancer survivor, and I used to be a smoker, and it was in the times when smoking was really popular and being cool around. But I quit smoking, but I think it contributed to having breast cancer in later years.
How do you feel about a tax on tobacco being increased in California?
I feel very strongly about it because I think it will help people quit smoking and increase their life. And especially the youth, which is very vulnerable for the tobacco, I think it's very good to have an increase so the youth will not follow in my footsteps and smoke in early age because it's cool.
Do you wish you'd never started smoking?
I do, because I think back now and I feel like, what if I never had smoked? Would I have still breast cancer? I believe I wouldn't have gone through all the breast cancer ordeal.
That is perfect. Stay right there and we'll take the mic off of you.